Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. I've run us just a little bit further down to where the Tuskarr are because that was our next quest line, but it literally was like just from this little crossroad on the map to here, so it wasn't far at all. A tiger?
I will hear you.
I remember the man you speak of. He bore the marks of Karkat. May Karkat protect our fallen. The man you seek went far to the east, to a place near the coast called Death's Stand, beyond Anupi. Be careful if you go in search of him. He bore the mark of Karkat. He knows he who watches over the dead.
May your nets always be full.
Kaskala is a sacred place for us, Night Elf. Our ancestors were guided here by the spirits of Kayutka herself. Now these foul creatures attack us from the mists without any provocation. We will show them that our spears are not merely for wailing. Fight alongside us, friend. Perhaps my people might repay you sometime in the future.
Visit again when you can.
Another repeatable quest.
Let us visit for a while.
Dark times are upon us. Karkat's spirit walks the earth and gathers the spirits of dead Tuskarr. The sons of the mist have taken many of our brethren. Soon, dear Kaskala will be reduced to ashes. There is hope yet. Not for us, perhaps, but we've sent our families to Anupi. We fight here, so there may be a future for them. They will need supplies or they will starve. There's not enough food in Anupi. Salvage any supplies before it's too late for our families. Okay. Kill 12 raiders, get some supplies on the way, or in the process. Easy peasy. I like how obvious the repeatable quests are now. Like, if you don't want to do them, it's very clear which ones they are, whereas in the past, I remember they weren't at all. Especially the first time round, like when you first did it, you wouldn't quite realise until you'd handed it in and then the quest sort of popped up again that it was repeatable. At least I didn't. Some of you, well, most of you probably were a bit cleverer than me, but that's okay. With these repeatable ones, I'm only really going to do them when they're around the space with the other quests, like this one. It's literally on the way. But I'm not going to go out of my way to do them after that first initial time. I'm guessing it's the things like building rep with these factions, like the Tuskarr and the Dita people. So it makes sense why they're there, but not something we're crucially worried about at this stage. There's also heaps of them over here. One of you did recommend in part 1 of my video that I should give blood a try, which is the tanking spec, but I am intrigued. I won't lie. I may give it a go at some stage because I do really love leveling as a protection paladin, just because you can pull so many, you can like hold aggro from everyone and you don't take a lot of damage because you are sort of tank spec. So I'm assuming blood might be similar. So we'll give it a go at some point, but I am really enjoying Unholy for now. And it's also kind of too early to really know much of a difference. I mean, what we have... We're not very far down the talent tree at all to really know what the specs are like, so... Alrighty, one more, and then just going after the raiders. Oh, and I do still have my buff from Dita. No, this is my own buff. I did level my inscription just a little bit in between parts. So I got a scroll of strength that I made, so I just chucked it on myself. because I realize I should actually have this on my bar. Our inscription is now... It always defaults to Cataclysm, which is annoying. 19, which is not too bad for like one go, and we only need to get to 75. It was purely just off the items we had on us. Oh, got a green drop. A much better necklace, love that. Alrighty, let's go hand in. I am quite excited for inscription though, because I also, wait, wrong button. I also found that I can now make glyph of the orca, so I can send it to my druid and she can turn into an orca instead of a seal in her aquatic form, which is cool. I forgot all about glyphs being a thing, so I actually really want to level inscription through like every expansion now, because it actually probably is really useful and really cool. Have you succeeded? Our relatives in Anupi are depending on your efforts.
Visit again when you can.
Thank you. These supplies will feed our cousins and children. Even if Kaskala falls, our tribes must carry on.
Travel the wastes with
Ooh.
care.
Let me pop my chat back on for a second. We are now friendly with the Luwak.
Yes, Shalaska.
Thank you. I will be deeply in your debt if we ever make it out of here alive.
Travel the wastes with care.
Listen, warriors like me are replaceable. If I fall, my brothers and cousins will pick up my spear and fight. My people cannot survive without wise elders. Stubborn, Muahit, our most vulnerable shaman, refuses to leave the altar to Tuskarr in the central island. We would suffer a significant loss if he was slain by these monsters. You are an outsider, maybe he'll listen to you. Show him reason, ask him to flee to the safety of Anupi before it's too late.
Hunting.
Alright, let's go find this elder. Oh, yeah, this way. Tyke sent you, didn't he? I am not to be swayed. All is not lost. The spirits are still with us. Powerful spirits watch over my tribe. Kaskala will not be lost. Islaruk will give us courage. Tyutka will make sure our survivors always have food and shelter, and Karkat will watch over the fallen so they do not lose their way. Islurik's guidance is the one we need the most right now. I asked my nephew, Iruk, to send me Islurik's totem. God, these names are horrific. But Baladier's spears strike him down and his body fell into the waters to the north. Bring me the totem. Don't let my nephew's death be in vain. Okay, what am I looking for? A totem. Oh, there he is. Hi, Rook. You poor thing. This young Tuskarr appears to have been slain in combat rather than drowned. Totem, Night Elf, do you have it? Can you feel Islyric's presence? He does not want his children to perish at the hand of the Mistwalkers. The spirits have heard our cry for help. It's a sign that Kaskala might yet be saved. Take advantage of the confusion the weather has created and slay the Valdir leader. Your actions will sway the favor in our battle. Will sway the battle in our favor. I am sure of it. Alrighty. And he's just over here? Higa. I love how they just like fall down into seaweed. Very cool. You've done us a great favour. The fight is not yet won, but my people now have a chance. Alrighty, two-handed mace, or strength and crit, or... Why does one have like... Oh, because it's one-handed. I was like, why are the stats so massively different? Friends from the sea. We only have 4 achievements to go in Borean Tundra. That's amazing. Path of Frost, I assume, is going to be like over here. Means we can walk on water. Unusable while mounted. That's kind of odd. Okay, talent point. We kind of want this one. Apocalypse. I'm pretty sure that's gonna, like right where that popped is where that's gonna go. Summons 4 Army of the Dead Souls. Love that. Can't wait to give that a go.
Let us visit for a while.
Night Elf, word just arrived from Moki Harbour. Something very bad happened over there this morning. You've been very helpful to us here. Would you consider using the boat from Anupi to travel to the Great Dragonblight? By the sounds of things, Elder Konani could certainly use your assistance.
Stay warm.
We definitely can, but not yet. Okay, so we need to go up this way or over this way. I think I want to go over this way. Nick of time. Midge from Valiant's Keep wants us to go over there. And the weapon has more crit but less strength. So it's actually really hard to know if that's better or not. I love how there's one dude rowing this entire big ship. That's mental. So judging by the achievements we have left, a family reunion, I imagine, might be some of the Tuskarr questlines. The Blue Dragon Flight, I'm pretty sure, is this one on the ledge, and then we get sent over to this other island, I think, from a really rough memory of doing this zone back when, like, Wrath first released. Participant observation is probably going to be the airstrip. With the inventors and stuff, I imagine. It's only a guess. The last rites, I honestly have no clue. But yep, this one definitely looks like it's going to be a dragon, the Blue Dragon Flight one.
What can I do for you?
You can tell your friend that her rescue was our pleasure, as well as our duty. Her encounter was but a small piece in what I believe to be a large puzzle. Dalaran is sparing no effort in solving this mystery, and to be honest, we could use a bit of assistance.
For the Alliance.
Greetings, I am Donathan, a loyal representative of Dalaran. Forgive my abruptness, but we find ourselves in the midst of a crisis. Mages all across Azeroth are being abducted, and I have been authorized to conscript anyone able to assist in the unraveling of this mystery. The camps just south of ours is where our investigation begins. I call upon you to rescue one of the imprisoned mages held there. You must obtain a key from one of the mage hunters and use it to open an arcane prison.
Be careful.
Alrighty.
Well met.
Greetings, Night Elf. I am Garen of Dalaran. Not long ago, the Rift was a peaceful place. Geothermally? Speaking at least. Recently, though, earthquakes have occurred with alarming frequency, and scars in the earth have appeared, exposing unique energy fields of chaotic power. My mission here is to chart and monitor these anomalies. My instruments indicate that another has appeared on the cliff face to the southwest. Take this device with you and use it when you locate the new disruption.
Light bless you.
Okay. So yes, we are getting sent, I'm pretty sure, over to that new zone in a second. after we kill some mage hunters. It's so cool. And how long they last for. "20 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And then there's only like 30 seconds in between, like, them being like dead and me being able to call them again, so that's really not bad. I'm gonna pop these two the other way around because I realized this one is sort of contingent on this one. Did I just get the key? I think I did. Alrighty, who? You? How do I free you? Okay, I think I might be in the wrong place. Maybe I have to do it at these little ones? Okay, yep, here we go. Which probably means I'm gonna need 3, right? 1 for each prison. Oh, it does say 1 arcane prisoner rescue. I don't know. We'll find out. You're welcome. Oh, who's taking me? Mage hunter. Okay, we're definitely getting sent back down here for something. Whatever's in that center one.
Greetings.
You have done well. The current will graciously accept the assistance you have rendered. Now that any service you provide us will not go unrewarded. Sorry, know that any service. Please accept this humble offering as a token of Dalaran's appreciation. We have a situation. I've just learnt that one of our Archmages en route from Dalaran has gone missing. Naturally, we suspect the mage hunters are behind her disappearance. Time is clearly of the essence. We must know what has become of Lady Evanor at once, and if we are to have any hope of rescuing her. Take this device, return to Beryl Point, and use it on a Beryl sorcerer when he is near death. It should bind him long enough for you to bring him here for questioning. Alrighty, we killed a couple of them down here. We're gonna have to wander them back up the hill. Excellent work. We'll have him prepared for his interrogation at
Go with
once.
honor, friend.
Listen closely, but there is not a moment to spare. Your prisoner is being prepared for interrogation here in our tower. In the event that he is less than forthcoming, your assistance may be required. Make your way up to where he is being detained and tell librarian Normantis that I've sent you to assist him.
Light bless you.
Librarian Whitley. I'll be right at the top of the tower, won't they? Oh no, I take it back. Halfway up. Not even halfway up.
Need help?
It was wise of Jonathan to send you. As it turns out, I am in need of someone outside the Kurantor.
Be careful.
It's fortunate you're here. You see, the Kurantor Code of Conduct frowns upon our taking certain extreme measures, even in desperate times as these. You, however, as an outsider, are not bound by such restrictions and could take any steps necessary in the retrieval of information. Do what you must. We need to know where Lady Evanor is being held at once. I'll just busy myself organising these shelves here. Oh, and here, perhaps you'll find this old thing useful.
Light bless you.
Prisoner interrogated with a needler. Didn't even react. Come on, man. There we go.
Light be with you.
Excellent. It was crucial that we collect that intelligence. Well done,
The
friend.
Alliance.
Thank you, Death Knight. The information you've extracted is of vital importance to the Kurantor. Return at once to Jonathan as we make plans for the rescue of Lady Evanor. Oh my gosh, they sell wands?
Hello.
That's really cool. I remember in Classic, wands were like the best thing as a caster because you always ran out of mana. And wands you could obviously use from range. They were just so OP at certain points in the game. I kind of miss them. Like, I kind of miss that being
King's honor, friend.
important. Forgive me, I know that was unpleasant work. Were it not for the desperation of our circumstance, I'd never have asked you to assist us in such a manner. So what have you discovered?
Go with honor, friend.
So it's true, they have her. It's clear what must be done. She will be saved. I must remain here and aid in the rescue preparations. I call upon you again, this time to collect the prison key. All we know of this Selrand figure is that she cannot be harmed as long as her shield is intact. We've customised a special explosive that should strip her of this protection, allowing you to perform your duty. Return to me when you've collected the key. Hurry, Lady Evanor is suffering. Okay, now I think that's the big lady in the middle shield. Whoa, whoops. I really love Death Grip like that, just being able to yoink her to me. So good. So handy and so much fun.
Need help?
Have you collected Selrand's key?
Careful.
Broken? Let me have a look.
Go with honor, friend.
Delays, the one thing we cannot afford right now. As much as I hate to disturb Lord Traz, he's our only hope of saving our beloved Evanor. Bring in the key fragments and hope that his mood is favourable. Hurry, our assault team is waiting.
Bless you.
Where is he? Oh, he's the dragon? I'm sure he'll be fine. You dare approach me, mortal? For the sake of your unborn children, pray that your cause is worthwhile. Okay, maybe he's not lovely. The frivolous games you play here are of no consequence. You and your Dalaran allies pick at loose threads while the fabrics of this world's future is being shredded. Still, this may provide my drakes some much needed amusement. Show me this key. The key is forged anew. Now heed my counsel. Succeed in your endeavour or die trying. For if a single scale falls from one of my drakes, I shall hold you personally accountable. Now off with you. Yikes. The dragons were so much nicer in Dragonflight.
Light be with you.
This is it. The key is ours.
Go with honor, friend.
At last we attack. Once we've cleared the platform, I'll use the key. You are to ensure that Lady Evanor remains safe after her release. Hurry now, let us be off. Ooh. Okay, are we just flying over? I'm guessing? So we don't have any sort of spells. Oh, Dalaran, attack. I can't actually attack though, to be fair. Like, I'm just landing, it seems. Now what? Oh, thank you, friend of Dalaran. We mustn't tally here. Stay close. I'll take us somewhere safe.
Well met.
Oh. Where are we? Oh, back on Amber Ledge.
Greetings.
Your heroic efforts shall not be forgotten, Death Knight. Please accept this with my sincere gratitude. Oh, a waist. A much better waist.
Safe travels.
I'm aware of your recent deeds here, and again, I thank you. As for this local menace, we've learned all we need to know from them. They'll be dealt with in short order. On now to more important issues. Azeroth needs you. The region just west of here is the centre of an urgent crisis. I'll leave the details to Lord Suri. You must speak with him at once. Good luck,
Farewell.
friend of Dalaran. Alrighty, back down the tower. Dragon speak. So, Night Elf, we speak again. When you've heard my words, you may wish we had not. Level. I've been mindful of your efforts, mortal. Do not feign surprise. Surely you felt my eye upon you. The time has come to peel back a layer of darkness from your mind. There are stark truths that you have grown ready to accept. Before hearing the tale, you shall be shown firsthand what we face. Put your affairs in order, Death Knight. Aldara. Is that just up here? I hope. Strike an enemy. They'll explode if they're below a certain amount of health. Or Wraith Walk. Embrace the power of Shadowlands, removing all root effects. That's pretty cool. I quite like this one. Soul Reaper. Is this Caldara? There's nowhere else for us to go, so I'm guessing so. I do remember the dungeons like this, with these platforms, and them being a little bit tricky the first time around, or the first few times around, honestly. Oh. Nexus Watcher. Oh, we're in a little shield. This is very reminiscent.
How are you? Have a good one.
Gosh, so many quests.
Greetings. Be careful.
Welcome to Caldara, Death Knight. Under the Transitus Shield, we lie hidden just a stone's throw from the Nexus, fortress of the great aspect Malagos and his blue dragonflight. Do make yourself comfortable.
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
I'd hoped that the Nexus's impact was limited to this region. Recently, though, reports have flooded in from all over Azeroth suggesting that geologic instability is growing exponentially. I need the Nexus monitored regularly as I work to develop a solution. I've placed sensitive instruments around Caldara disguised as Malagos' scrying orbs. 1 lies in the trench near the nexus, and 3 are hidden in the structures around the valley's perimeter. Visit each and return to me with their
Go
readings.
with honor, friend. Light bless you.
It's become clear that the instability in the region has had an effect on its indigenous creatures. I've taken a particular interest in the glacial ancients and their recent adaptations. I suspect that their transformation into these magic-bound ancients may hold clues to our predicament here. For my studies, I'll need samples from both. Do hurry.
Be careful.
So yeah, we're definitely in the Blue Dragonflight
Hey there.
questline now. Oh, what a relief it is to see a fresh face. I was beginning to feel we had been forsaken. Our supply lines were cut off days ago, and things have been looking, well, bleak. To be honest, this was a suicide mission to begin with, if you ask me. Maybe I'm simply not cut out for all this violence, to say nothing of the bitter cold. I'd much rather be back in Dalaran studying ancient texts. To the point, our food supply is nearly spent. Please gather what you can and bring it to
See
me.
you around.
Focus your mind, mortal. This is the front line of a war, unlike any you've witnessed. You'll need full command of your facilities if you are to be of any use. Faculties. This is war, mortal, and we are the tip of the spear. Your little spats over land or currency pale in comparison to this conflict. We face the aspect Malagos and his entire Blue Dragonflight. All you need to know is that if he is victorious, this world shall be no more. We are but few here, and we fly against many. Our deaths are all but a certainty, and our ultimate success lies in merely delaying our enemy. Go now, busy yourself while I decide what to do with you. Okay. I guess we'll just start on this one and we'll just work our way around. Obviously I know the Blue Dragonflight is part of Dragonflight, but I don't remember Malagos being bad. I don't know if that's really dumb to say. I really don't remember. And it wasn't that long that that long ago that we did the Dragon Isles questlines. So I do feel a little silly saying that, but I really just don't remember at all. The Blue Dragonflight, was that goodness, I can't even remember his name now, and he was one of my favorites. Malagos? Was he blue? One we helped in the Azure span, sort of get the Blue Dragonflight back, right? I don't know. You guys are going to let me know in the comments, because honestly, all of you know so much about the lore. It's crazy, but it's also very helpful for me because I do not retain this information, regardless of how recently I was playing with it or learned it, discovered it. You know what I mean. Magic bound ancient. Alrighty, a couple more frostberries. Oh, there's a little one. Excess whelpling. We don't actually need to kill the little wormkin, so I'm going to avoid them now. We just need the trees and the orbs. just feel bad because the trees aren't even like attacking us. We do need spell reavers though, so they're down here. Oh, we're gonna need that big dude in the middle at some point. Where are these spell? There we go. We need you. Oops, I caught the attention of one in the air. Oh, and I'm dying. So quickly I can go from dying to fine. So quickly. Right, we've got all the glacials. Arcane serpent. Yikes. Actually see many spell reavers. I wonder if they're in a bigger area. Cool, one more, which I'm gonna go head to first. Oh, serpents. And dodge them. There's a spell. Sorry, spell reaver. Really are not the easiest to find, these spell reavers. I don't know how we did not aggro that guy. Whoa, who was that? I think it's this watcher. So they have to watch out for them too, because they're elites. Perfect. Okay, just the spell reavers now, I think. Very specific that it's just them when there's so many different dudes around. Oh, Inquisitor Coloras also has a quest marker on him, so we'll be back for him later. No doubt. Right, three more. 2 more. There we go. Here's our last one. And now we have so many to hand in. Love that, love that. Oh, fly too high. Most of those are guys, or they will attack. I imagine.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
This is worse than I expected. Malygos is channeling too much power to this place. If he's not stopped, Azeroth will be the next outland. Fortunately, I believe that I've engineered a temporary solution.
The Alliance. Light bless you.
Have you collected the samples I requested? Yes, these shall do nicely. Thank you, Night Elf. Okay, and he didn't give us any follow-up quests. That's weird. Maybe once we hand the others in.
Be careful.
I think that's usually sort of how it works. Alright, Death Knight, now that you've become familiar with the enemy, it's time for you to get to work. Our goals here are simple. We are to remain hidden from Malygos, observe his brood, and thwart his efforts wherever possible. To that end, I have a task for you. The blues are laying their eggs at the base of the Nexus. Exposure to so much arcane energy will surely make them hatch sooner, and there's no telling what effect it will have on their spawn. I don't intend to find out. Slay the local wormkin and use their frozen axes to break the eggs.
Hello.
Have you been able to find any food?
Safe travels.
Well, it's not much, but it should keep us alive for another day. I believe you'll find this to be a fair price for your efforts.
See you later.
Ooh. Our existence here depends entirely upon staying hidden. Should the shield fail, even for a moment, Malygos' minions would have us. One of my responsibilities is to rejuvenate the Warmage's mana levels so their focus doesn't falter. With our supply lines lost, I've been forced to improvise. I could use your help. Very near the Nexus, arcane serpents feast on the abundant magical energies. Once defeated, they will yield a mana essence that I can make use
Safe
of.
travels.
We are now friendly with the Kurrentor. That's very cool. Everything seems to be more so in the center now. Just gonna hide these ones that are sort of just head to a certain section quest because we don't need them right now. I can't do this, can I? Need a frozen axe first. Whoa. Oh, this is just the Nexus entrance. Very cool. Arcane serpent. Cool. I wonder if I can pull a couple. I got 3 at least. That's better than nothing. Oh my gosh. Let me heal soon. Perfect. One more. Love an amazing drop rate. Alrighty. Now we need to kill. It's the wormkins they said for the axes? These dudes? Or these dudes? We'll find out. Oh, that's 2. What if these dudes drop them too, or if it's just the wormkins? It's probably just the wormkins, knowing my luck. Sorry, my EA app is trying to update while I'm playing and it keeps popping up in the middle of the screen. You guys can't see it because I've set my recording to only record my WoW screen, but it keeps messing with my keyboard. Alrighty, we need one more axe and then we can go break some eggs. Which sounds awful, but gotta do what you gotta do. The Dita people would not be impressed, I imagine. Doesn't feel right breaking little baby eggs, I must say, especially after how much time we spent in Dragonflight trying to save the eggs, you know? Oh, how times change. Alrighty. Let's go hand in. I wonder how many times per part I say that line now. Just become very, oh, blinded, flew straight into a wall. It's become habit for me almost. Every time we finish a quest, we're like, alrighty, let's go hand in. It pains me to order the destruction of dragon eggs, enemy or no. May the ends of this war justify the means. The blues have begun to cover their drakes in mysterious runes. I must discover their significance. Take this and use it on one of them. Wait for it to become subdued, then bring it here to me before it expires. The hatchlings feed around the northwest edge of the valley.
Good day to you.
Thank you for your help. These frostberries are literally the fruits of your labor.
See you around.
Do you have the mana essences I asked
Have
for?
a good one.
Your service to Dalaran will not go unnoticed. I hope you find this payment sufficient. Okay, gloves or trinket. I think we'll go for the glove.
See you later.
Helm point, okay. That sounds cool, we'll go for that one. Dark transformation surrounds your goal with a vile swarm of insects. I need to remember to use that spell more often. I'm kind of used to thinking of it as like a necessary one when we're nearly dying. But like the cooldown's only 45 seconds, so it's not actually that long. I need to use it more often. Same with Apocalypse. 45-second cooldown. It's nothing. Okay, so captured Nexus Drake. Are they the ones that were flying around? Nexus Watcher, I guess that's the same thing. But also he's up very high. How do I get him? I know I'm meant to like shoot him, but also like he's way out of range. Oh, there's one. You gonna come in range? Yes. No, invalid target. Okay. Nexus Watcher. Nexus Hatchling. I think that's who I need to get. Me. Out of range. Gosh, darn it. It was so close. Where did he go? There we go. Got him. Now what do I do? Attack him? Yep, okay, he's captured. Can I fly? No, I can't. Now what do I do? How far back do I have to get? Yikes. I've only got him for 3 minutes as well. Alrighty. Can I fly now? Maybe it's just because I was in combat. Okay, no I can. We're all good. We're all good. That was so lucky, I thought we were going to have to run here. The fate of these young drakes need not burden your conscience. Malagos alone is accountable for this. I am working ceaselessly to discover the secrets of these runes. We shall take no more lives than we must. I sense a distinct peculiarity in the drakes here, but the meaning of the runes that cover their bodies still eludes me. Without a codex, it will take more time than we can afford for me to interpret them. Not far from here is a Kirintor traitor, Kalaras, who is likely to have a copy of the tome I require. As underlings hold the runes I will need for my translation. Hurry, Malagos gains strength with every passing moment. Shimmering rune. Also a quest out here somewhere, but I'm guessing it's going to be a drop. Shimmering rune from the spellbinders. That now I know why there's so many different types of people around here, because they all drop different things. They all have their own uses. There we go, just got that item. Got a new headpiece, which is hideous, but that's fine. I'm guessing our quest item just automatically worked. I don't want to get all of these dudes, but we don't need that many, do we? Oh, looks like we're doing it anyway. Okay, AoEing as a unholy is very fun now with my big minion, my apocalypse. You guys never told me how fun Death Knights are. Actually, quite a few of you did. That's a total lie. I've heard from a couple of you that Death Knights are your favorites. Your favorite class to play. Probably should have actually been a bit more careful with this. Whoops. That's right, dark transformation is up. We're good. Well, maybe not. Thank goodness for the healing spell. Because we were good. That was nuts. That was nuts that we could just take out all of them easily. Oh no. I just aggroed the elite dude. Can I hide in here? Can you not see me now? Oh, no, he can see me now. Crap. Can I kill an elite? Can I? I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. I was gonna say, they didn't even help me, but that's fine. Why is that locked? Maybe that's like a daily and I've done it? Maybe? Malygos gains strength with every passing moment. You've done well. Let us hope for a clue that we can use against Malygos. Azeline, what have you found? It was wise of you to bring this to me. If you truly desire to contribute to our efforts, no matter the risk, I shall share with you its meaning. You've discovered a fragment of a special prison. Malygos' minions use similar prisons to hold their captured mages and other arcane entities, but this prison was constructed to hold something stronger. In hopes that the enemy of our enemy will prove to be a friend, you must search for the prison's remaining fragments. They are likely to be in the possession of Malygos' most trusted underlings. What is Drake Hunt? Oh, it's just to bring more drakes back to him. Which we're not really concerned about.
Something?
I don't know what her item really is. It's funny, there's still some of our stuff that we like can't. Oh, actually, is that better than what we have? Yes, okay. Don't want to sell that. Yeah, there's some of our gear we were still wearing that's like the stuff we can't even sell. Like the vendors don't want it. I'm like, could you not have just made it 1 copper or something, Blizzard, just to make it a bit easier
See you around.
on us? Okay, we do have to go continue doing these quests, but unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to finish up for today, so we'll finish with the Blue Dragonflight in the next part. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys!